guys, it's Nebuff18 and I've noticed something slightly odd. So you can make your crazy, but if you just go and test the track, and let's say at the last checkpoint, and off you go. Now, because it's a test, once you actually get past the end point, it just lets you off into the world of the Ubisoft desert, which, as you can tell from here, is beautifully modelled. So first of all, as you can tell, it's a beautifully modelled area, and I'm assuming, considering I have literally just started playing this game, I'm about three tracks into the start of the campaign, and this is the first world track I've built. You'd think that they'd know this, but maybe they do, and they just thought you wouldn't go any further than that, because I mean this is fairly detailed, and as you can tell it's got collision detection, so that's good. And as you can tell here, this is a real tree, you know, it looks very real. Well, I say very real, it looks ish real, but as you can tell from that, there's something slightly odd. That has collision detection, but certain trees that are definitely within the play area, you can just pass straight through, despite all the trees having solid collision detection. Not only this, but if you look at the trees, you can see they turn to meet your demands, and also they're just textures, they're just 2D textures, no collision detection, they aren't 3D modelled, which I could understand maybe if, because you know you've got a world that's built and you wouldn't expect the player, but considering I literally just start from here, and this is the first track I've made. I've only been on for 5-10 minutes, and the first thing I notice is, well, after obviously you can fall off, is that all of this is solid, and you can do it so simply as just test driving, which a lot of people will just test drive and see that. And I mean, I don't know, am I missing something? I mean, you can tell here by the way the trees turn, but I don't understand, because these trees have collision detection, but the others don't. And I can't tell if they know that we're supposed to be able to to get off the track, because you don't even have to do it this way. Even if you just have a bit of a jump, which I've created already before, and you just drive off the jump, you will go, and you don't correctly align, you will just completely go off the rails. But I mean, as you can see, you can get up here, and this is real. This has collision detection. They even have little drivable areas to go through, but yet they don't model the trees. Unfortunately, I'm not following their logic. I don't know, this is just a quick video to point this out, not much more to say, but just thought I'd mention how odd this seems. I don't know, I just can't place my finger on it. This this intentional or not. I mean, I'm sure someone's probably already thought of this and will tell me, oh, you're playing, obviously this is planned, they just are Ubisoft and so can't be bothered to change the trees, or it's on purpose, or otherwise it wouldn't be able to run. I mean, I don't know, you tell me, but, well, if you know, obviously, but yeah. Oh, and the water also is, this is great for me, the water is also completely drivable-ish through. You can drive through it, but then you start floating, which is okay, but obviously they have the mechanic where the car can never truly fall down. It will kind of self-right, and therefore you can find traction and start driving. You can't see right now, but you can tell from the bottom, but from the bottom right there at the speedometer that I am in fact looking at speed. But yeah, so just thought I'd point this out. If anyone knows, please feel free to tell me. I'm also not quite sure exactly how the car floats that quickly, as it was practically flying, but I don't know. Water physics in games is never perfect anyway, so, and by the look of the trees they never expected us to be out here anyway, so yeah. Thanks for watching.